Good morning, happy Monday. Alfie has just been to the vets again for his post-op check. Just walking home now. There he is. He's enjoying his view up there. I'm just heading home and out for a walk with one of my best friends, Fran, because the weather is gorgeous. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I'm a little bit shocked as to what's happened to the weather. So we had really lovely blue skies and actually quite warm weather for what, 2 days? And now we've gone back to flooding and downpours. I've just sent a quick message to ask whether it's raining at the yard. It had rained earlier but it stopped, so I think we're going to experience some showers today, and as long as we're out before the next shower hits we'll get a good ride in. But yeah, what is this weather? I thought that was the start of a whole week of sunshine. What utter rubbish. I just thought I'd take a back route onto the main road just because I looked at the traffic this morning and went, nope, not sitting in that. And so far so good. I haven't sat in any traffic, she says, as I pull out onto the main dual carriageway. So let's ride today, and then just down from the stables is Hobbycraft. I need to go to Hobbycraft because it's Mum's 70th surprise birthday, although it's not a surprise because she knows who's coming, which is really useful. But things that we're doing for her birthday. Sorry, someone flashed me out, and you've got to be really quick on that road to get out. What was I saying? So yeah, I have to go to Hobbycraft. So I might have jinxed myself by saying there was no traffic. I've been stuck in traffic for 40 minutes. So I had to go and get myself a Starbucks. Love a Starbucks. Favourite is Grande Caramel Macchiato. Cheers to this. Let's get going so I can actually get to the yard at some point today. I keep getting updates from everyone saying it's raining a little bit. Now it's stopped. It's okay, we can dry them off and we can still ride. So that is what we shall do. Dry them off with a towel and ride. I mean, I don't care for rain. Rain's not a problem. It's the hailstones that's the issue. If it starts hailstoning, that's not pleasant at all. So yeah, let's get to the yard now. Now I've got coffee. This bit should run smoothly, she says. Don't know what we've done to deserve all this mud, eh? Cocoa Pops. Cokes. Look at this mud. Costa, this mud. Hey, smile for the camera. Hi, Ted. Can you see the camera? That's my stuffs. That's my stuffs. Can Coco get a look in? Cokes. Coco, come on. Costa, you're in my space. You're in my space. Good girl. Good girl. Good afternoon. I'm still sopping wet. It's just so uncomfortable. I didn't have time to I haven't had time to go home as such. So I realised just as I was leaving the yard that I was actually soaked through to my underwear. So grabbed the throw out the back of the car, put it on the front driver's seat, sat on that, and then whacked on my heated seat in the hope that it would dry me out a little bit. Everything blasting in the car full of heat just to like warm me up, because I'm absolutely frozen when you're stuck in wet clothes. Excuse me. I keep yawning, sorry. And I'm people watching all at the same time as talking to you. So yeah, I thought put some heat on might dry me out a little bit, but I still feel rather damp. Went straight to Hobbycraft because that was on the to-do list. Managed to get the cake topper, the 7-0 candle, and also in gold candles I got a happy birthday as well, so I can put all those on Mum's cake for her birthday on Sunday. So I'm pleased I've got that ticked off the list. And then I was thinking to myself, I have got a birthday card already purchased for her birthday on Sunday. I've put it somewhere safe. So safe. I have no idea what I've done with it. So I really must go home tonight and make that a priority of looking for where I've put it that's safe. So safe, I can't remember. So yeah, that's on another part of my to-do list. I've got to do that. Dom called me to say that he had a hospital appointment, and did I want to meet him at Sainsbury's after the appointment to go and get some food for dinner, because we've actually got a rare evening together. And I said, oh, do you know what I really fancy? Like just fake away bits from Sainsbury's for like Chinese food, like prawn toast and like chicken chow mein. But there's no point in me meeting him after his hospital appointment. So I drove home quickly and he met me there, dropped my car off, got in his car. Then as we got to the hospital, realised that the car park was saying that it was full, but it was so full that everyone was queuing for the car park. So I just told him to get out, and I've taken his car to like the housing area behind the hospital, which is free and not full, and I can sit in the car and wait for him. But I'm so cold and I don't really want to damage the environment more than I have to by putting the engine on. So I'm just waiting for a phone call to tell me that he's done. And lucky I did come along, because it's an eye appointment for him and they put eye drops in, which means he can't bloody drive anyway. So yeah, let's see if he hurries up, because I am hungry now and I just want to get home. I want to have a nice shower and warm myself up. So let's see what food we can get at Sainsbury's once he's finished his hospital appointment. Morning all, happy Wednesday. We've got a dry day. Of course we have a dry day, the day that I don't choose to go riding. I wouldn't have been able to ride today anyway. Everything is soaked through. Her saddle pad, saddle, girth, all my stuff, my boots, everything is soaked. So it wouldn't be a good day to ride today. Hopefully the way I've put everything in the tack room will dry nicely for riding on Friday. So today we didn't really have too many plans. It's a day that we've allocated to spend some time together, as we don't often get to do it. And we decided we're going to go to the pier and do some 2p and 10p machines. I love a little 2p machine. Let's see if I win more than I lose. So we're going to do that this morning, and then we are debating whether to go to the cinema this afternoon and see Madam Web. Like is it Marvel or is it DC? He's going to kill me for getting that wrong. But it looks really good. It's got Dakota in it, and I quite like her as an actress. So yeah, let's see where we get to. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. This is actually quite early for me in respect to a day off if I'm not riding. But I'm out and about, showered, dressed. So let's go and have some fun. What a nice day. We made it, and the sun's come out. So we're in the arcades, and I think we're playing bingo. Just missed it. I want this blue thing. It looks like it's
53.
we're getting tokens. Yeah, we're getting numbers. Yeah. My winnings. That was it's moving. This is funny! Yay! We got it! It's like this.
It's a gooey thing that you don't like.
It's a dog!
You don't like
Oh my
gooey things.
goodness, that is so cute. Nicely done. We won it. Thank you. You invested in the pink slime or the money?
Money?
Look at all the
Slime for?
look at all the tokens he's got.
What is slime for?
Look at all these tokens. Oh no, we're getting serious if you're emptying your bullet.
Shrapnel, isn't it? Bitcoin hit a new all-time high.
I'm gonna get
All of it.
rubber. Ready?
Bombers!
I've just come to cinema and you've got this Ask for Angela. If you feel unsafe or the date's not working, they will help you out. So good job, Cineworld. So some good things coming out of the cinema. This is out May the 10th. I love Planet of the Apes. So does my mum, so I'll probably bring her along to watch this. But this female character is from The Witcher, if you've watched the Witcher series on Netflix. So excited to see this. We've also got The First Omen. I love a horror film. It's my favourite sort of movie, isn't it, Dom?
Yeah.
The First Omen, April the 5th. So that'll be fun. Right, we're into Scream 8. Just carrying my super jug. It's a pull rather than a push. Do you want some help?
Nope.
Let's go in. You've picked a seat right at the top. Are we seriously the only ones in here? Oh my goodness. We're the only ones in the cinema. It's like a little school kid. This is cool. Now I can talk a little bit louder. So we've got our drinks and popcorn. I've actually picked right at the back. It did say other seats were taken, but we're just early. Oh, regretting my life decision sitting right at the top. Let me just turn around and show you the view. Nice and warm in here. Look at that view. I don't think you can really tell how high up we are. You happy there? Even if you wanted to come to cinema all by yourself, they even have a single seat at the top. So we've been to the pier today. We've just come out of Madam Web.
Yeah.
What would you say? Do you enjoy it?
It's an easy watch. Ask more questions than it answers, like most beginning of phase Marvel films, but yeah.
And I happened to watch a TikTok before going to the cinema, so I knew that the cartoon of Madam Web was that she's blind. So I kind of knew the ending before the ending happened. But yeah, like Dom said, it was an easy watch. There were parts of it were a little bit drawn out where I could have fallen asleep. But if you want to go to the cinema and you want to see something really easy to watch, go and watch it. This is not an ad and it's not sponsored. But it was nice to just get out, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a good day.
Pick a mix popcorn.
Pick a mix and popcorn.
And now we're heading home and Dom is going to be relegated. What's the word?
I'm going to be shoved out of the way, basically.
Yeah, upstairs. Because the girls coming around for some pizza and some jacket potatoes. That's so random, but we are.
Pizza and spuds?
Yeah, we're a few random girls.
Pizza and spuds?
So yeah, I'm having a girls' night. And Dom's just here to make sure the cat's looked after. Morning! It's Thursday and we got Rush tickets. So Dom and I were on our phones, like they did a little countdown on TodayTix. It's not sponsored. It's a really good app though. I'd recommend it to anyone. And it does a little countdown and we were going 5, 4, 3. And then we quickly managed to click on Rush tickets. I didn't get any, but Dom got 2 tickets for how much?
30 quid a piece.
£30. And I will do some research when I'm on the train to see exactly how much they are face value. But we are in the stalls, which is right at the front. I thought the stalls were really high up, so I was really disappointed until I took a breath, googled the Shaftesbury Theatre, and yes, we're in the stalls right on the end, which I love, because if you need to dash off to the toilet, at least you're not disturbing anybody. And to be fair, it's a pretty good view. So yeah, we're just dashing off to the train station, because our plan today was if we didn't get the Rush tickets, we weren't going to go to London. Even though we've sorted the cat out, we have someone coming in to feed and inject him, we would have just gone out for dinner. So now we're off to London on a whim to watch Mrs. Doubtfire, and we need to find somewhere to eat and everything. So that will be our train journey up to London today, trying to find somewhere to eat. So come with us to London to see Mrs. Doubtfire. And then where did he say? It's the only thing about coming to London, going on the underground, is a real faff when you're disorientated. And I always find myself disorientated in London. Okay, so far so good. He told us to follow the Victoria line. Green Park, let's go. Let's see if we can actually get there, eh? Hi.
Would customers please use the full length of the platform? Waltham So Central. Please stand behind the yellow line as the train approaches. Use the full length of the platform and let customers off the train first.
Are we going the right? That one's not even busy. Of course it isn't. Cute. Jubilee line. Let's see if we got this right. I love how we always get ourselves lost. We're aiming for Leicester Square, so we're saying platform 2, so we're going to presume, aren't we? Down here. Platform 2. It wasn't Covent Garden we wanted, wasn't it? Was it? I think we made it.
Please stand to the right when using the escalators.
We made it.
We're just coming up the escalator for Leicester Square. So we're going to go and grab some food. Look. I reckon we can print our tickets off. Today-tix, I did not know this was here, everyone. Today-tix. We're in Chinatown. We've decided to come and get some food before we go to the theatre. It's only like a 10-minute walk. So I'm just going to take Dom to Good Friend Chicken Place. Because I've had it with Sarah before. It's really nice. So let's go. So let's go and get some chicken. He's gone for gizzard. Are you feeling alright?
Octopus and gizzard, why not?
Just doing our order, all the seasonings. That's what Dom's getting. This is the garlic popcorn chicken. You gonna try a bit? Yeah.
You mean the gizzard?
No, that's garlic popcorn chicken.
It's yours.
Yeah, try it. It'll be really hot, so be careful. Test.
Octopus.
What seasoning did you have it on it? Lemon. This is the octopus. This is the garlic popcorn chicken. So we're now the proud owner of Chicken Gizzard.
Not buzzard, gizzard.
Not buzzard, gizzard.
No, not buzzard, Laura. Gizzard.
Which is, what's gizzard?
Chicken stomach.
Yeah, this isn't to my liking, unfortunately. And what sauce did you go for?
Thai.
Okay.
I mean, it's really hot. So
I mean, the
I'm gonna
lady.
wait for a minute.
Yeah, I can see the steam coming out of the bags. Actually, the lady did
Oh, there's a little piece here.
did give a little smirk, but nothing surprises me with Dom, and I'm sure he'll really like it.
Oh, good.
Nice. Yeah, I can't be persuaded. You couldn't even pay me to try it, unfortunately. But yeah, so get yourself to the Good Friend chicken shop. Garlic chicken, popcorn chicken is my favourite. But he's demolishing the calamari. Is it calamari?
Octopus.
Octopus, sorry. And the chicken stomachs in there. So we've come to the famous bun house on TikTok. We have been here before, haven't we? And today we've got 2 beef,
1 chicken.
and 1 chicken.
Bao bun.
Bao buns.
Bao bun.
I just love how they come. So they come in this box, and it's just, look, just cute. How cute is this? You've got your chopsticks on the top. So we're just gonna go and find somewhere to open these up and enjoy. Big reveal. So they all have stamps on them to tell you what you've got, and there's a code here just in case you can't remember. So I've gone for beef, so one of these, and then Dom's got a beef one, and then this one here is chicken, just here. So yeah, you want to do your taste test?
We'll go for the beef first.
They're gonna be hot. That's chicken.
That's chicken, yeah. We'll go for the beef first.
So they come with little tissues on the bottom. Careful, it's gonna be hot. Nice? Yeah? Let's do a taste. Let's give it a taste. Look at that. They're so good. So Dom's now onto the chicken one. They're so full of goodness. Is that nice? Which would you prefer though, the beef or the chicken? Chicken. This is the beef one. He's on his second one. Literally. Still chomping away. So this is the window for Donatellia. Look at those. And look, they're making
like giant macaroons. Oh my
they're
god,
doing
the
the
size of
croissants
those
at the back.
croissants.
I know.
Jeez.
We've made it to Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, it's even all sparkly.
Would you like to swap? Right.
No.
It's my idea.
For the journey home. Do you want to cheers? Cheers. We're finally home. What time is it? It is 9:15. Both showered, pyjamas, and it's cup of tea and donut time. So I'm just gonna do the reveal of the donuts that we actually got. So I didn't actually tell you what
Do you
we
know
got.
which one's yours and which one's
Yes, this one's mine. So I went for the Homer Simpson donut. Look at that beauty. And Dom got a cinnamon.
It's like a swell nut.
Look at the size of them. Oh my goodness. How much were they? Have we got the receipt in there?
I think they were just under a tenner for both.
Okay.
It's like 4 and a bit quid each.
Well, I don't know whether you can... It is the same size as my hand, and actually they're quite deep as donuts go.
It's
Look,
a
they're
big
quite donut. It is a big donut. So yeah, we'll have to do a taste test on this. the first bite is the one that counts. That's so sickly. So sickly, I can't even, I'm not going to be able to eat the whole thing. Nice? Dom was just about to go into a diabetic coma. No, but they're good donuts. If you're ever in London, go to Donut Time and grab yourself a donut. Camera's coming round. Plod along. Plodding. Plodding. Good girl. Good girl. Plod along. Hi. Afternoon. Happy Friday. Sun's come out again and I've had another lovely ride. Bringing Coco back into work. It's like nothing's ever happened. And it's the best time of year to bring her back into work. So we're gonna hopefully, touch wood, it should be smooth sailing going forward. So it's 12 o'clock. I left this morning at 7:10. Came up, did all the poo picking and the waters. We went out for a nice ride and now I'm heading home to take Alfie for a follow-up appointment at 1:15. So that's my time limit at the minute. I need to get back to put him in his carrier to have a checkup. He's already had 2 checkups. So they are really looking after him, which is good. So I've cleaned his open wound again this morning, put some gel in it. I'm gonna take him to the vets and she's gonna have another look and another clean of it, and then I'll put some more gel in it. And basically I've been told it could take months. I'm sure I've said that already. It needs to heal from the inside outwards, so it needs to start shrinking from inside. I need the wound to maybe heal upwards and then it close, so that he's got some skin in the hole, if you like. So yeah, I want to see what they say today about that. Then I'll take him home and I'll probably come home. I fancy a toasted cheese sandwich, so I might do myself a toasted cheese sandwich. And then I don't really have a lot of plans for the evening. It will just be Married at First Sight Australia. I'm a little bit addicted to. I don't normally like too many reality shows. I've watched a few Love Island. I will not watch Big Brother. That's just rubbish. But Married at First Sight, one of the Australian ones. I haven't watched all of them. One series that had, I think, the golfer who's still with his partner now, that are married and they're due their second child. Like, I watched that season. That was a lovely season. And Married at First Sight UK, I watched the latest one of that. That was interesting. And my sister said, you'll really like this season. So I watched it on Channel 4 catch up. And I think we've caught up now. I think we're on episode 9. So yeah, I quite like that show. And my trashy TV, we all know I love EastEnders. I've got 2 episodes of EastEnders to watch, as we went to London yesterday. And do you know what? We had a really nice time in London yesterday. We went to see Mrs. Doubtfire. Like, the plan, we didn't really have another plan. If we didn't get rush tickets, I don't really know what we would have done. We would have just winged it and found something different to do. But the rush tickets came out. We managed to get the rush tickets. We're in the stalls at the front of the theatre. So actually we had really good views. It wasn't obscured, maybe like by the person in front of me being a little bit taller than me. That was my only thing that obscured my view, but Dom and I swapped halfway through the performance. We had ice cream, because you can't go to the theatre without having ice cream. Watched the rest of the show, and then we did try and book a restaurant called Happy, but they had no times available. And I said, look, let's just go there. It was about 5:10 when we left the theatre, because we went to the matinee show. Let's just go, because they must have walk-ins. They can't, there is no way, being London, that people visiting the city will think to book their dinner, because they won't know where they want to go. So we arrived, and so I'm just watching this lady with her 2 dogs that are sat either side of her on her mobility scooter. And they're super excited, they just want to walk. Sorry, got distracted. So we went to Happy, and I said, okay, if they haven't got a table available, we'll go to our next favourite restaurant in London, which is Flatiron, which is steak and veg, or steak and chips. Like, it's very basic, but the steak's really good. And for a London price of £12, that's not bad at all. Got to Happy, which was a 10-minute walk, seated straight away almost. And it was good food. I wouldn't recommend it as, oh my goodness, you've got to go to this restaurant. But what I would say is it does have a lot of variety. It does burgers, seafood, chicken, salads, vegetarian, different varieties of starters, some really nice tasting cocktails. If you want variety and you want something quick, I'd say go to Happy. But I wouldn't be screaming it from the rooftops. It's a nice place to go, something hot, something quick with a bit of variety. So that was the restaurant. And then we got the underground from Piccadilly to Green Park, and then from Green Park we got a train to Victoria, I believe. I think that's how it went. Got a train to Victoria, then straight back on the train. We had 20 minutes, which was ideal. So we got on the 1854 train back home again. Back through the door, I think, got in at 8:20, which wasn't too bad at all. And then we'd got ourselves a donut from Donut Time, and that was really sickly and I couldn't eat all of it, so I've still got like a quarter left to have after lunch. So yeah, let me get home now, get Alfie to the vets, and then go home for a bit of lunch. Just such a lovely day, lovely end of the week to have some sunshine, and perfect if this weather stays like this, perfect for Mother's Day, which we have on Sunday. Good morning all, happy Saturday. Busy day today. I've got the roofers in to fix the flat roof that's been leaking, and it's been leaking for a year. Excuse the noise of the geese in the background. So, and now we've got a motorbike. Do apologise, the noise of that as well. Now you can hear me. So I got the roofers in to fix a flat roof, and they ripped it all up, and finally we found the area that's leaking. So that's all going to be changed today. Amazing. And we've just come out to get a 7-0 balloon and some cake toppers for Mum's 70th birthday tomorrow. Can't help myself. I brought some cake toppers the other day, but this one was sparkly and I can reuse it, so it's not totally wasted. Just need to pick up the cake later and get her a card, because I do not know what I've done with this card that I had for her. So yeah, let's just get back, have some lunch, and we're out later this afternoon, so just about to go and find out what progress the roofers have made. Look at my handsome man carrying the balloons. You alright? What's up?
Where?
So we've got a 7-0 in there. Luckily they're all blown up. They've all got ribbons and weights added. And I've got some banners as well for the table. I mean, I'm not sure the restaurant's going to appreciate it. So because we've had to go out and get these balloons, we had to just stop at Truffles. Had to. And we've got the goods. So we've got a nice bun each to have a cup of tea with. Hi everyone, so that concludes another weekly vlog. It's been a bit of an everything vlog. Shame about the weather, but a little bit of rain does not put me off doing anything. It's been nice to have a week off just to relax before the studying starts again. A bit hardcore coming up. I've got a couple of weeks and then we're off to Edinburgh. So you'll be able to come along with me to Edinburgh. But until then, thank you very much for viewing. Really do appreciate it. And if you do like what you're watching, please do like and subscribe. And I shall see you next week. See you later.